I proposed to my girlfriend of 10 years, and she told me she needed more time, so I quietly checked out of our relationship, and now I'm planning to leave before our anniversary. Posted by Uleast Ants. My girlfriend, 25F, and I, 25M, have been dating for 10 years. Prior to dating, we were close friends. We have known each other for almost 17 years now. Last month, I proposed to her, and she said she needed some more time to get her life in order. The whole thing shocked me. She apologized, and I told her it was okay. However, I have been checking out of my relationship ever since she said no. As days pass, I am slowly falling out of love with her, and she has probably noticed it. I have stopped initiating date nights, sex, and she has been pretty much initiating everything. She has asked me many times about proposing, and she has said she's ready now, but I told her I need more time to think about it. She has assured me many times that we are meant to be together, and that she wants me to be her life partner forever. We live together in an apartment, but our lease is expiring in a couple of months. I don't really plan on extending it, and I am probably going to break up with her then. Relevant comments. Commenter 1. If you're sure about breaking up, do it now. Op response. Okay, I will let her know tomorrow. We have our 10-year anniversary on Friday, and she said she has planned something really special for me the whole day, so I will let her know before then. Commenter 2. Did you and your girlfriend have a discussion about marriage before you proposed? Op response. Yes, I did go ring shopping with her a few months ago to pick out her ring. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit depressed about everything, so I just want to block this out from my memory. Commenter 3. You've known each other since you were 8. You've been dating since you were 15. This is the old lady and me talking, but neither of you have experienced much else than each other. Yes, talk to each other. Others have said this, but you really need to work this out. It's very possible that breaking up is the best thing for both of you. You're both still young. Don't decide to get married just because you've put in the time. Commenter 4. I agree with the other comments that not communicating any of this until your lease is up is a dick move. It's bad enough you'll both be experiencing adulthood without the other for the first time, but you have a huge advantage by knowing you need to prepare ahead of time. Leaving her in the dark is cruel and undeserved, since it sounds like all she did was not accept a seemingly surprise proposal. Update, 17 months later. So I, 26M, am engaged to my fiancé, 26F. We've been together for 11 years. Our biggest relationship difficulty happened last year when I proposed, and she rejected me. You can check my previous post for more details. That was genuinely the worst moment of my life. Even though she apologized in the days and weeks after and said she panicked and that she did want to marry me, I was very close to ending things. Eventually I stayed, and a few months later I proposed again, and she said yes immediately and was super happy about it. But it's always been in the back of my mind how she rejected and humiliated me when I first proposed to her. So my fiancé has a sister, 27F. The three of us grew up almost like a trio. Growing up, though, I was always closer to her sister. She always reminded me of my own sister who passed when she was 10. She asked me out once in middle school and again in freshman year of high school. But I always saw her like a sister, and in sophomore year I started dating my fiancé, her sister. She was nothing but supportive and was genuinely happy for us. So yeah, Thanksgiving was yesterday. I was invited. I'm close with her parents too, and we all drank, laughed, talked. Late at night, my fiancé's sister asked if we could go to another room to talk. We were both drunk, reminiscing about old memories, and she kissed me, and I didn't stop it. The worst part was that I've never felt anything like that before. It wasn't butterflies. I literally felt like white sparks behind my eyes and this deep feeling in my chest. It felt like my heart skipped or something, like a heart murmur. It hit me so hard that even now, just thinking about it, I can feel that heart murmur. I asked her today if she regretted what we did, and she said, not at all, and that she was just shooting her shot one last time and would respect my decision my either way. And also admitted that if I did choose her, it would likely destroy her bond with her sister and also the family dynamics. But she said it would be worth it for me. So yeah, I know it's horrible, but I'm just thinking about so many emotional moments my fiancé's sister and I have shared, like when she was there for me during my worst moments, including sleeping in a hospital chair for 3 days straight after I had a major accident. She asked me out back when I was overweight, shy, and had zero confidence. I only started dating my fiancé after a huge weight loss transformation which took almost a year, but her sister never cared about any of that physical stuff. She's always been super loyal. And that kiss, I can't lie, I've never felt like that ever in my life. Would it be wrong to end the engagement? I'm not delusional about the consequences. I feel sick and nauseous even thinking about the fallout and the ruined family dynamics. But I would never have even thought about entertaining this if my fiancé hadn't rejected my proposal last year. Ever since then, it's always been at the back of my mind. Relevant comments. Commenter 1, you already have your answer. And to be honest, your fiancé deserves better too. It's not like you would never see her sister again if you stay with your fiancé, which would likely turn into an affair sooner or later. I don't have to tell you how fucked up all of this is, but at least be kind enough to let your fiancé go to heal from this and find someone that feels sparks while kissing her. Also be ready for a massive backlash for both of you from family and friends. Commenter 2. You and her sister are horrible people, so in that way you're perfect for each other. Also, have the guts to own what you're doing and what you're about to do instead of trying to blame your fiancé for your disgusting behavior. Well, if my fiancé hadn't turned down my marriage proposal the first time, I wouldn't be cheating on her with her sister, and I wouldn't be about to tear her family apart by leaving her for her sister. It's all her fault. Clearly, your fiancé was right to tell you no the first time. Her mistake was saying yes when you asked again. Update 2. 2 days later. Hey, so only posting this update because a lot of people were asking for an update. This will be my final update. So yeah, sadly I don't have a great update. I broke up with my fiancé yesterday, and yeah, she was expectedly shocked and sort of panicking, etc. I felt horrible seeing her cry like that and seeing that reaction, and she kept asking why, and I told her that I just don't think we're meant to be together, and that she deserves someone far better than me. She was kind of wailing and stuff, and it broke my heart. So obviously both our families are shocked, especially because we just had Thanksgiving, and they asked a lot of questions about the wedding and our future plans, and even baby names, etc. So yeah, everyone's pretty shocked. I didn't really want it become this big a drama, but it sadly has become a huge drama, and everyone is speculating what happened. I met my fiancé's sister last night for dinner, and we both realized the gravity of the situation. We spoke at length, and I told her we should probably take some space and take it slow, maybe wait a few months, and she said she was willing to wait however long. She recommended that we can move to a different state. We both work remote, so that works in our favor, and we can choose any state we like. I asked her many times if she was sure, and if she had any regrets after seeing her sister's reaction. And she said she loves her sister, and that the situation obviously sucks, but that love is love, and that the love we have and the deep connection we have is very rare, and that now that she had it, she would never let it go ever till she dies. I got those heart flutter feelings again, and this time I was sober, and we didn't even kiss, it was just her words. So that's probably my final update. Thank you for all your advice.